C'est vrai, ça garde bien, mais ça, comme. Ok, je veux là, c'est assez awkward, c'est marcher ici. Juste avoir là, comme. Je sais c'est pas confortable, mais juste avoir comme quelque chose comme. Tu vas vraiment comme stick out ton butt. Ok. So, guys, ça c'est vous, comme donnez-y de la privacy. juste avoir comme quelque chose comme ça ici, ok? C'est pas trop solide, so, comme, mais pas tout comme. Don't go overboard on it.
Salut mon dieu là.
Ah, c'est pas grave, ça c'est. Hé, tabarnouche! Comme les quicksand.
Pick it all up and start again. We've got a second chance, you could go home, escape it all, it's just irrelevant. Stars medicine.
I got into photography when my mom was a photographer, so it's always been in my blood, I guess. And when I had kids, it just became funnier because it was your own kids, and so I developed my skill basically like that. Okay, so I was working at NB Power, and I'm always interested in photography, so I bought myself a nice little camera. And I took pictures of Chloe and Jack at a railroad, and it was I posted on Facebook, and I started getting replies like, "Hey, can you do my pictures?" Like, sure, $40 a DVD, and the more I posted, the more jobs I got, and eventually I was getting really busy during the weekends and weeknights, and it was hard work, but I still managed to do it. And I knew my contract at NB Power was ending in March, so I just started beginning to educate myself more, and I figured it's going to be evolve, and if it works, good. If not, then I'm going to have to find something else, but it worked out. I wanted to be a teacher. I went to university for 2 months. Yay! And I dropped out, and I said I'm going to be a photographer, so I ended up working at Earl's in Jean Coutu. And then I ended up at NB Power, worked there for 10 years, enjoyed every moment, but when my contract ended, it was just seemed like the right step to go. But you always have some how do you say that? Self-doubt, yeah. You always have self-doubt, and you never truly think you are as good as people think you are. And in one part, that makes you even better because you always want to prove yourself. And so when I got my accreditation for PPOC, Professional Photographers of Canada, that made me realize maybe I'm good enough. So that was just confirming my thoughts. My mom, she's always been my most supportive. She's always joking around that she's better than I am. She was better than I am right now, but it's an ongoing joke, and she's really, really proud of me, and I always try to make her proud. So I think winning the award just makes her even prouder that she's not the only one that saw something in me.
From all the medicine.
Make contacts, make friends in the community. Talk to people that have been through what you've been going through. And sometimes people say, oh, don't do these mistakes, but sometimes you have to make your own mistakes to learn. Because my mom always tells me, you should do this, you should do that, and I don't listen all the time. And eventually I found out she was right, but you still have to do your own road. So don't be afraid to try and fail. It's by failing you learn. Business, I think, is easy. Good product, good customer service, you work your ass off. That's what I do, and I've been successful since. So I think that's a good combination of things to do. So get some friends. I look back at my pictures I took 3 years ago, and I'm embarrassed. Eventually you get your own style. You look at the pictures, and every time you look at your pictures, you're like, oh, I wish I would have done this differently. So next time you do it differently, and then you look at something else and I wish I could have done this differently. So it's by experience, by learning, by doing so many sessions that you develop your own style without even thinking. At first I didn't appreciate lighting. I thought if you had a good setup, good prop, it was good enough. But now, being older, I realize that lighting is number one. And then you just gotta make sure you connect with people and bring out the beauty that's inside. Not just superficial, but inside.
Puis je m'appelle Jack.
Dis-moi quelque chose à propos de maman. Qu'est-ce
Je sais pas.
C'est quoi que tu vas faire après que tu grandis la deuxième année?
Assistante peut-être à membre ou une vraie.
Ou une quoi?
Une vraie photographe.
Une vraie photographe. Tu veux devenir photographe? Ta maman? Pourquoi?
J'aime beaucoup ses photos. Elles sont belles. Puis surtout elle qui a la caméra fait. C'est ça mon background de mon iPad.
Ah ouais?
C'est pour Halloween, c'est comme mes yeux sont blancs. Puis j'ai des fleurs partout. C'est moi. J'ai une robe blanche.
Je pense que je l'ai vu sur Facebook.
Puis il y a beaucoup de make-up.
Beaucoup de make-up. T'aimes ça quand ta maman te pose?
Oh oui.
Pourquoi?
Parce que j'aime du make-up, puis elle met du make-up. Puis elle fait le vraiment. Premièrement, quand elle fait du make-up, c'est comme un peu weird quand elle commence, mais quand elle finit, c'est wow!
Tu sais pas pourquoi tu aimes maman?
Oui, à cause elle est belle.
Elle est belle.
Elle est gentille.
Tu savais que maman avait gagné un prix, hein?
Oui.
T'es-tu fière de maman?
Oui.
Tu lui dis un message?
Je sais pas quoi dire.
Si tu pourrais dire quelque chose à ta maman, là, en avant tout le monde, qu'est-ce que tu dirais?
Reste-moi penser une seconde.
Dis peut-être félicitations.
Félicitations, maman.
Bonne question, hein?
Ouais. Oh my god.
C'est encore. Félicitations.
Félicitations, maman.
C'est beau ça.
C'est weird, mais... Bonjour tout le monde. Voilà le magnifique photographe. Voilà le magnifique photographe. Jamie Bard.